Hello, welcome to UDC Mobile. This video will cover the basics of connecting and using your mobile devices with UDC Mobile. In this video, the items we will cover are the email you receive from your administrator, downloading the free app from the App Store, registering your device, using the app. To begin with, you will receive an email from your administrator notifying you have been set up in UDC Mobile. It's important to save this email as you will register your device using the information provided in it. You'll need your email address, your employee ID, and the phone number as entered by the administrator. If you're using a tablet and don't have a phone, you must use the number your administrator assigned to you, and it's included in that email. To download the app, go to the App Store and search on UDC Mobile. Make sure you're in the phone apps, not tablets. It will return the following screen. Download and install it like any other app. Once it's installed, run the app. The registration screen will appear. You need to enter your email, phone number, and employee ID exactly as it appears in the email sent to you by your administrator. When you have entered these three fields, hit the return key to clear the keyboard from the screen. Then select the registration button to complete the process. This will connect your device and launch the app. When you first run the app, we suggest familiarizing yourself with the maintenance settings. Select the gear icon in the lower right corner of your screen. The refresh form definitions will update any form and validation lists assigned to this device. You can set the frequency for an automatic update in the auto update. Update every 1 day is a common setting, as it will update your device the first time you run the app each day. Also, soon after opening the app for the first time, the device will ask you to accept location services. Select Allow when this request occurs. When using this app, keep in mind the forms and functions available are replacements of the paper process you may have been using previously. On the main menu are several icons. They are Clock In and Clock Out. These will be enabled if a simple Clock In and Out function was set up for you. Input Data. This is where you start the selected form displayed on the bottom of the screen. Select Forms. This screen allows you to select which form you wish to run. Gear icon. This contains maintenance functions. Start the selected form. When started, you will see a screen similar to this. Select the field by touching it. Type your entry and hit the return key. Select the next field and continue entering data into your form. There are a number of keys at the bottom. The first is Cancel, and this will exit the form without saving any data. The Save button holds your transaction on the device. Use this when you are not finished with the form and wish to come back to it later. The Save and End should be used when your form is complete. If you are missing entries in the required fields, you will receive an error to complete the fields before ending. There are several attachments available to your forms. They are Sign for signature, Image for photos, Voice for voice recording. If you want to attach any of these, select the appropriate button next to the field and simply follow the device prompts. When finished, the field will display in green indicating an attachment will be included with that transaction. Please note, version 1 of the app supports attaching one photo or one voice recording to each field. Multiple attachments will be included in future versions. The Scan button is for scanning a barcode to fill in the field selected. Select it, read the barcode, and it will automatically fill in the field for you. Some field entries will require you to select your entry from a list rather than keying it in. These are easily identified by the list displaying behind the keyboard. You can start typing your entry, which will selectively reduce the choices in the list, or you can hit the return key to clear the keyboard and scroll through the list, then select your choice from that list. In all cases, when you have a validation list, you must select the entry from the list. Typing the entry will not work. You can run many forms simultaneously because they are treated as separate transactions. To complete a form, you need to complete all the data entries and select Save and End or End button. This transfers that form's data back to the business system. This concludes this video on setting up and using mobile devices. Should you require further information, you should contact your system administrator.